Good morning, starshines. The earth says hello. Besties, we're doing a vlog today. I have decided I'm just going to pick up my camera and show you my day. Is it the most eventful or exciting? I don't know. It could take me anywhere. Who knows? We're not going to say yes or no yet. But I just woke up. I have my water. It's actually early. I woke up early today. I woke up early today. I woke up at like 8 a.m. and I've been sitting in my bed scrolling ever since. But it's now like 9:30 and I've had my like chilling in bed moment. It's 9:43. I lied to you. Don't hate me. It's 9:43, but I'm ready to go downstairs. And like usually I wouldn't even be awake by now. So the day is already off to an amazing start. Also, I wanted to show you something new in my room. This is my old vision board, which I actually have to make a new one because when I made this vision board, clearly based on the amount of makeup brands on it, I wanted to be like a makeup YouTuber gal. So I need to remake this and maybe I'll do that today. Maybe that could be fun. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. But either way, some things on this board have happened. If you follow me on Instagram, this apartment looks very, very similar to the first apartment I stayed at in Brazil. Clearly, I've been on many flights since I've made that vision board. That's not what I was showing you. What I was showing you was my little perfume setup. So this is a box. But anyway, this is my new perfume corner that I have set up in my room. So we have all my favorite perfumes. These two are actually empty. These are samples that I got. I got Baccarat Rouge, besties. We got Baccarat Rouge and it's stunning. But also, not only is Baccarat Rouge stunning, this perfume is unbelievable. So I think that's going to be my next purchase from them. I got a sample. This is expensive. I got this as a birthday present. I got this in PR. I've been sent a lot of perfumes recently. This is obviously Angel by Mugler. Then we have samples, because I think sample ones are always handy to have. Ariana Grande. We have a Lancome one that I was sent. We have a Victor Rolf one that I was sent. So yeah, any perfume brands watching, keep them coming. Because honestly, I do think there is nothing better in life than someone being like, oh my God, you smell amazing. You know? Like, what better compliment could you have in the world ever? For breakfast, I bought this yesterday. It was only a half loaf though. But I've been buying this like Baucus sourdough. The shop by me sells it. And I love sourdough. And the thing with sourdough is the ingredients. It has flour, rye, water, and salt. Like that's it. And like sourdough starter. Like that is it. There is nothing else in this. It tastes so good. Some eggs, you know, hit that protein in the morning. Apparently that's really good for like if you have slightly ADHD tendencies, which I'm pretty sure I have undiagnosed ADHD. If TikTok has taught me anything, it's that I probably have ADHD. So that's a new fun, cute realization of my life. Someone is crying in her bedroom, aka the bathroom. Hello. Come on. Are we going somewhere? Look at this dog. Where does she go? She goes straight upstairs. Run! Oh. Run! Bye. Honestly, that dog is so funny. She literally, every single morning, she gets out of bed, she runs upstairs, and she goes into my parents' bed. Doesn't matter who's there, she's there. It's kind of like her morning routine. It's so cute. Do you know what the sad thing is? There's actually multiple sad things. Number one, I have not had a stock of White Monster in my house in the longest, which has caused me to go out to the shop every day and buy myself cans of White Monster singly, €2.89 for one. Am I back in Dubai? Potentially. It was actually €3 the other day. I was like, hold on now, what's going on? But thankfully, I have a coffee where people can tip me and buy me a White Monster or sign up to my membership, which is a really cute, fun, fresh area that I'm planning on doing a lot of things. I wrote a blog post on getting through a breakup. I design like weekly cute, fun, fresh wallpapers. I do birth chart readings. Or I will be offering them on there soon. And also I'm going to be doing like confidence masterclass and stuff. So that's all on Coffee. So the link is below, whether you want to just do a one-off and be like, look, this girl deserves a White Monster. I love her videos. I'm going to buy her one. Or if you're like, I want to be a member of the besties, because that's what I called it, obviously. That's all down below. Anyway, done with the weird promo. I mean, it could be worse. I could be promoting a diet pill. You know, I could be promoting something that I don't even use. I could be promoting stuff that clearly I'm just getting paid to do, whereas this is my own stuff. So I am nothing if not authentic. Anyways, my point being, I have no monster in the house. Also, something I need to buy today, so I need you to remind me, Ballymaloe relish. I have ran out of Ballymaloe relish and I keep telling myself I need to buy it and I keep forgetting. And then every time I have my eggs on toast, I literally am like, this would be better with some Ballymaloe relish, because Ballymaloe relish is ketchup for adults. I never oil cleansed last night. I was being a lazy Sally. I did wash my face, but I didn't oil cleanse. And with my skin type, if anyone has my skin type, oil cleansing is going to change your life. Because for some people, if they oil cleansed, the amount I oil cleanse, I'm pretty sure it's like damaging to the skin barrier or whatever. But I swear to God, when I don't oil cleanse, my skin, like, it's like it builds up all of the oil. Like, I don't have oily skin per se, like my skin doesn't look oily, but like my pores just get blocked really easily. I get a lot of oil plugs. I get really bad texture all around my chin and stuff. So I do feel like when I oil cleanse every day, at least once a day, it just keeps my skin in check. And the Dermalogica oil cleanser is the one I use. It's literally the best one. All the links that I mention, by the way, in every video are in the bio, just in case you're ever curious. Be like, what did she talk about there? It's all down there. I fill it out. I get the links for you. I find the best deals on the internet. Obviously, depending on what country you're from, might be different, but I do my best. Yeah, I just decided, fuck it. I'm gonna vlog. I'm gonna vlog everything. I'm gonna vlog more life. And I'm just going to take you on a journey with me, because I do have a slight plan in my head for how I want these next few months to look like. So I'm actually going to say them, and normally I don't say my plans, but I'm like, because sometimes I'm like, if you say things out loud, people like put their bad vibes onto them, but I'm always protected. The universe is always protecting me against any wacky things that people would be thinking. So my plan for the next few months is, so obviously it's May now, so I've decided May is like make money May. So I'm just gonna go in, I'm gonna work hard, I'm gonna take on extra clients and I am just going to earn as much money as physically possible this May. It's make money May, baby, and we're gonna be making money May. So that's my May vibe. My May vibe is like, because I do feel like May is like November. Like May is November, if that makes sense. So like, to the way, obviously September, it's like, oh, it's autumn. And then October, it's like, oh, Halloween, and everyone's getting cozy, and then yada yada. And then November's just there. And November, you're just like, waiting for Christmas. Like, you know Christmas is coming, you're getting prepped. And I feel like May is like that for summer. You know summer's coming, you're like making your summer plans. And I just feel like May is the month, especially for me, because April was my birthday month and I did not prioritize work in April, or March really. So anyway, May is that month for me. What I'm going to do is in June, hopefully, I'm going to go to Marbella for a month. And I'm going to go for a month because July, I think, now nothing is confirmed yet, but my brother has been in Australia for like 2.5 years now. He went in like December 2019, so he hasn't been home. He's been in Melbourne. So I think he's coming home for July for the whole month, or like maybe the last 2 weeks in July, first 2 weeks in August. I really need to sort that out. But either way, I'm going to be home then because obviously. And then August, I'm going to play that by ear. And then September, I think I'm going to move back to Australia. There's so much exciting things happening, and usually I keep all these plans to myself and stress inwardly about them and try to keep all of them a massive big secret from the entire internet, because I'm like, what if it doesn't, well, I feel like when I was traveling before, it was like, what if it doesn't work? What if my PCR test, all that stuff. Whereas thankfully all that stuff is kind of fading away slightly, so it's less of a, like, traveling is less of a stress. So as opposed to like keeping it a big secret and not telling anyone, I'm now just going to say it out loud, and it's going to happen, and we're going to go on the journeys together and like prep together and go through all the processes of like finding accommodation and all that stuff, because always, I never show all that process because I'm always keeping it a secret. So this time we're going to say it out loud. Australia, we're going to the land down under. So we're just gonna say it out loud so that it happens. Obviously with Australia, last time I was there I was on a working holiday visa, so I can't do that again, which is inconvenient to say the least, because if you've never gone to Australia before, you can just go on a holiday. If you're from Ireland and you've never gone to Australia before, it's the easiest visa process. You literally just apply for a working holiday visa. I think it's like €300 maybe, not even. Book your flights, off you go. Whereas if you've already done a working holiday visa, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to, I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure that out. So we're gonna do that, me and you. And the plans might change, and that's fine, because that's life. And I feel like sometimes I'm like afraid to say my plans out loud because I'm like, what if it changes? But like, that's how life goes. Sometimes you think you're going to do something and then you end up going down a completely different route. If I'm just honest about what I want to do, but then something else happens, then that's fine too. But at least I'm showing the process instead of like keeping everything a massive secret and just being like, ooh, I might be telling you something. Like, that's boring, I need to order more Skims because this is what I live for. The Skims bras are so pretty. I have so many of them, and they make me want to wear a bra, which in my case, for like, I can't not wear a bra, unfortunately. And Skims bras just are comfortable. They don't hurt, they don't dig in, they're adjustable, the fabric's amazing. This is not an ad, but reminder, I love how I say, it's like, this is make money May, we're gonna make so much money. And then I just think about how I'm going to spend it. So I do want to do a Skims order though, because I haven't done one for bras in a minute. And like, look at this. Like, it looks like a bikini top as well. Like, you could definitely bikini top this. You could definitely use this as a bikini top. Anyway, Kim, love you the most. Do you know when you run out of all your skincare at once? And like, with the amount of stuff I get sent, you'd think I'd have a vitamin C serum somewhere. I actually do. Oh my god. It's Garnier though, but will I use it? Will I see? See, I am a high-end particular girly, but this is, I'm sure this will be fine. It's the Garnier vitamin C serum. And I'm out of vitamin C serum, so I'm sure it's better to use this. It really smells like oranges. I'm sure it's better to use this than not use it at all. Do you know when all your skincare runs out at once and you're like, oh, I might as well buy it all together? I wish I was one of the girlies who had a backup for like everything that they use, and then when they start using the backup they order another one, but that's just not how I live. But yeah, so I'm totally out of my youth to the people vitamin C serum. I still have the cleanser. I'm out of the moisturizer, but that's fine because I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury moisturizer at the moment. I order my skincare on Sephora, so I ordered the youth to the people stuff off Sephora France, and you can do that in Ireland. I've said this loads of times, but maybe you didn't hear me. You can order Sephora to Ireland. It's like €10 delivery. It comes in like 3 days. So I need to do that order as well. Maybe focus on getting paid first, Rebecca, and then do the skims in your skincare. Do you know what? I have to have a notes app in my phone with all the things that I think that I need, so then I can like order them. I can order them from like most urgent to like least urgent, because otherwise I will just buy things stupidly because I'm like, oh my god, I need this. And it's like, no, Rebecca, you actually need your vitamin C serum. You don't need blank. Fill in the blank. It could be anything. I do it. I'm reckless. But it's fun. So we're kind of having a full little get ready with me moment for the shop. So I've put on SPF, my Dermalogica one, which is somewhere, and then I put on a bit of the YSL Touche Eclat just around my eyes to kind of brighten or like even out the colour, and then I'm going to put on lashes. So I'm literally just putting on mascara and lashes. I'm not putting on makeup because I've been wearing lashes recently. Whenever I do my makeup, I have these Kiss So Wispy ones, and honestly they're making me want to commit to the bit and get lash extensions, but I know that that would be silly of me. Like, wouldn't it just ruin my eyelashes? But doesn't wearing false lashes frequently also ruin your eyelashes? I don't know. So I put on a cardigan, right, because I'm just going out to the shop. And I need to get, I have like a black t-shirt under this, but I don't want to wear just a t-shirt. I want like something with sleeves. And I'm not really a cardigan kind of girl, but I need some more things with sleeves that I can just throw over. But like not a jacket and not a cardigan, but not a blazer either. Don't ask me what I'm looking for. Like, does it exist? I don't know. I'm like, not a blazer, not a cardigan, not a jacket, but something. So yeah, I've literally used these lashes so many times, and we're just gonna stunning. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with them because that's how they fall off. So lip gloss. Get ready with me to go to my local shop and buy I put on my jewelry just to go to the bodega. I'm going to my local bodega, essentially Spar. Fun fact about me, I too, along with Nicola Coughlin, worked in Spar. So, destined for big things. Spins into camera, stage right. Hi, I got my monster. So anyway, I'm gonna get out my iPad, take out my GoodNotes. I figured out on GoodNotes how to make my own journals, because I was buying templates on Etsy, which is fine, but I know how to graphic design. I know a girl knows how to use Canva. And I have Canva Pro because I use it for work. And I was like, hold that thought, I can design my own journals. So I did, and they're so stunning. Like I'll show you the ones I bought versus the ones that I made. So if you see the screen here, the top we have, see the green ones, they say a new era of me. It's kind of small. And I have my May journal and my daily goals and habits. And then I have a notebook called Money Moves. And the quote there is, behind every successful woman is herself. And then I have my life. So this is where I script. See the one up here that says my life? And the quote there is, I see a certain life for myself and I won't stop till I get it. She's motivated. This girl right here, this girl that you're watching on this YouTube channel, I know what I want. And then the last one, as you can see, is the moon one. So clearly that is for my full moon, new moon manifestations. I write everything in there. And then the last few, so the 2022 one beside the moon and this 2022 and the pink are, the two 2022 ones are templates that I bought on Etsy. And then the other one is like a generic one that comes in the iPad. So anyway, basically, and then not only did I do that, if you don't have an iPad, you don't care about this, but I also designed like different sheet templates to use inside the journal. So look at this one. This was actually on Canva already. Someone else designed this, but I'm not selling it, so it's fine, I can use it. It has like the stars, the moon, the sun, and then there's another one that I made that just has like ideas up the top and I just write my ideas there. And then there's another one that I made and it's, or no, I didn't make this. This was also a template on Canva and it's like a to-do list of the day. So you have like today's goals, important, less important, notes. Basically, I'm going to write in my journal or my iPad. My iPad is my journal because what I found was I was just buying, I'm going to clean my phone while we're chatting. I was just buying so many journals, using 1 or 2 pages of them and then forgetting about them. Again, with the undiagnosed ADHD. And then just forgetting about them and then finding them. And then months later being like, ooh, I want to start writing in a journal every day and like scripting, and then buying a new one instead of finding the one I already had. So it's very wasteful. So I'm just using my iPad now and it's so much easier. It's easy to use. I bought the very expensive Apple Pencil and I just write down like my main goals of the day. Don't these lashes look stunning? Don't I look like I've lash extensions? Kiss lashes. Kiss So Wispy lashes. No makeup, skincare. This camera has a smoothing filter, so it does kind of smooth out my skin sometimes, which is annoying. But it doesn't do it too much, I don't think. Let me know in the comments if you think my skin looks like Play-Doh, because I will turn that off. Like, I thought lashes with no makeup would look funny, but I just feel so put together because last week I was doing the whole thing where I was doing my makeup every day, but then my skin was like not having it because I've just got so used to not wearing makeup that like if I wear makeup consecutively a few days in a row, my skin like has a mare. So now I'm just gonna wear lashes. Disregard the messy bed behind me, we're dealing with that later. But I'm about to head to town. I have my new Lover Sunday tote that Tara kindly sent to me. I have been subscribed to Tara for years. I'm like an OG Tara Mars girly, and when she was like, I want to send you out, she sent me out the red jumper as well, but that's actually in the wash because I've worn it so much since I've got it. But when she was like, I want to send you out stuff, I was like, okay, so great. So anyway, I'm bringing this tote to town and I'm going to show you what I bring with me. So I've already sprayed myself with perfume. I sprayed myself with the Baccarat Rouge, and I know a lot of people would be like, keep this as your like expensive perfume to wear for special occasions. But what I will say to that is that apparently if you do that, you like put yourself in a more of a lack mindset, or in a like, I can't afford these things regularly, so these are special and I have to keep them and I have to mind them because I'm not the type of girl who wears this perfume every day. Whereas if you step into by using this every day, it's like stepping into a higher timeline of like, of course I'm going to wear my expensive perfume every day because I'm an expensive girly. I started my perfume. We have the AirPods. I think I got them for Christmas in 2020. So I've had them anyway. Or did I get them for a birthday? Either way. No, I didn't. I've had these for a long time. So I have my AirPods and I have my water. that I'm not going to bring with me because this isn't the straw for this. I actually lost the simple modern straw. So this isn't the straw, so I'm not going to bring this with me. And I have Crocs on because I want to go for a walk in my Crocs because they're so comfortable. And also I feel like my feet can breathe more. Or, do you know what I'm going to do? Sorry, I forgot I had these. Even though they are slightly platform, but they're so comfy. And I think they'd look better with the outfit because what I was about to say was, I have this cardigan on that, look, it isn't my favourite thing fashion-wise, but I don't have a denim jacket. I want, Joe, a black denim jacket would actually be perfect. I have leather jackets, but I feel like they'll be too warm and too sweaty. I don't want to wear a hoodie. I don't want to wear a zippy. I don't want to wear a jacket because it's warm outside. So the cardigan is the only... I need to buy clothes. How many things have I said I need to buy in this video? But anyway, so I have the Crocs on because I'm like, they're so comfortable and I love walking in them. But the issue with the Crocs is obviously they're this colour. Like, why didn't I get black Crocs or white Crocs? Like, so I feel like with the brown and the black and the tote with the red and then these Crocs, it's actually a lot. I don't know, it's not that I don't know anything about fashion, but like I know that like 3 colours is the most you should kind of have to look put together. So hold that thought. It's better time to whip out the Steve Maddens. These actually aren't as high as I remember. These were my staple shoe last summer when I moved to Marbella. I bought them in Dubai. I bought them for such a good deal. I can't even remember. These are like flip-flops. These are like glam flip-flops to me. I also have these ones which are so cute, but they're leather and they actually cut me a lot, but that's because I think I have to wear them in more. So I didn't wear these as often because when I was walking they would hurt me. But yeah, I'm just gonna wear these instead. They're so comfy. I'll link them below. Anyway, since I've seen you last, I actually spent an extra 20 minutes before I left my house on my feet because I realised I was wearing the Steve Madden sandals, which are very comfortable, but my ankles were all dry and green because I was in the garden a lot yesterday. So I had to file my ankles with my Sol de Janeiro like foot thing and then put on foot cream. But now, because I didn't let the foot cream sink in fully, my feet are kind of slipping out of the sandals because my feet are kind of like sweaty, which is lovely information that you definitely wanted. But the Sol de Janeiro stuff for your feet is unbelievable. Like, my feet were dry and green and I washed them and filed them and put on the moisturizer and now they're perfect. So I'm off into town now to run some errands. Happy Wednesday evening. I am currently out for a walk. This outfit now is not, I literally have my Lover Sunday jumper on, which I'm actually obsessed with. I love the red on red, but I have my Crocs on, my pink and yellow Crocs. Someone was driving the car there. I thought I knew who it was. I have my pink and yellow Crocs on because I was like, I actually just kind of want to go for a walk in my Crocs because they're so comfy as opposed to like my runners. So anyway, it's like 8:30 in the evening, but like blue skies. This is why I love the summer months, especially in Ireland, because in Ireland we get crazy daylight time in the summer. Like, it doesn't get proper dark till about 11, like really dark, like 10:30 at night time, which, you know, I've lived in different parts of the world and it's definitely not like that the whole world over. Like, some places, like in Dubai, it used to get quite dark quite early. In Australia, you know, nowhere got the crazy level of daylight that we get here in Ireland. So yeah, I'm just out for my walk now. I'm going to listen to a few podcasts. Okay, Alright, it's about time now. With the music, let's celebrate. Da-na-na-na-na. I'm gonna be okay. Okay.